Is tense ahead of his battle with rival Raila Odinga, which is seen as too close to call. We once again cross live to our reporter Aldrin Sampear, who's standing by in Gatundu, which is the hometown of President Uhuru Kenyatta and the place where he will cast his vote in a few hours' time. Aldrin, it's a very good morning to you. Talk to us about the current situation. Previously on our crossing, we saw long queues.
Well, it's been over 2 hours now that the polling stations have been open as people come and make their way here to the various polling stations. About 40,000 polling stations that have been opened. And as you've indicated, we are right here in Mutomo. I'm going to ask the presiding officer now, Joseph Mugo, to join me quickly and just quickly tell us about what do you make of the number of people that have come out this morning?
Yeah, we have come in large numbers, so we don't expect somebody not to vote in the course of the end of the day. Yeah.
And would you say that as the SABC, you guys are fully capacitated to ensure that every person does vote?
Yeah, we are well equipped, and our machines are working, so we don't expect any hiccup at any time.
So it's been a relatively smooth start to this morning. Just give us an indication of exactly what happens when people get inside the polling station.
Yeah, it has been smooth since morning. We started at 6 as when we opened our polling station. Then when the voters get in, they are first identified whether probably they could have voted somewhere else. After ensure that they have not voted, they are verified biometrically. Then after they have been verified positively that they are registered voters, they proceed to get the ballot papers. After that, they are guided by our clerks to the booth, and then the DPO all along. The supervisor that probably all the voters are casted in the collect boxes.
Around about 5 p.m., that's when polling stations are closing. Just explain to us what happens in terms of counting the ballots and then sending the numbers through to all the tallying centers.
After everybody have voted, we close the station. Then we organize our counting and tallying. Then after we have tallied for every election, we transmit using the EVI.
And that system is quite secure, because I know there was an issue that was raised around the 3G network and 4G network with some polling stations.
Not at this level. The station around Gatundu, we don't have any problem with the network.
Well, thank you so much. There you have it from Joseph Mugo. All the best for today. Polling stations closing around 5 p.m. But just quickly, Palisa, something quite interesting, though, is that a part of the elections that are taking place is that you have 6 containers that are there, 6 ballot papers that the electorate get. And one of those ballot papers is marked a women member of the National Assembly, which means that the rules according to the regulations according to voting procedure here in Kenya is according to ensure affirmative action, 1/3 of the National Assembly must be female, and that's the reason that they have a special ballot that focuses on a vote for the female, which is something quite interesting. Probably something that we in South Africa should be considering, instead of just having political parties make the decision on affirmative action and ensuring affirmative action. SABC News will continue to cover these elections, as I've indicated, and when Uhuru Kenyatta is here to cast that ballot, we'll probably try to dip in and see what he has to say about the voting procedures that have been continuing relatively smoothly around the country. It's back to you in studio.
All right, thank you so much to our reporter there, live from Gatundu in Kenya. That's our reporter Aldrin Sampear. As he said, the SABC News will continue to update you with the latest regarding the national elections that are taking place in Kenya.